Hello and welcome back to the weekly Rank Tank, aka the Deck Builder Challenge. Week 3 we are on there and we still have not had a win, so hopefully we can pull that off today. The challenge for today is we need to build a deck including all the God Wars bosses cards. In the game we play it, we have to kill each of them bosses once and also win the game at the end. Last week's challenge was of course the Gravekeeper challenge and neither of us won that unfortunately. Spoiler alert. But yeah, we'll see what we can pull off today. Okay, so I have went with the standard Raptor AP/heal deck. I've got Count Drainer, Animated Armor, Cullies. I don't have any Fledglings, which is fine. I've had to take out a bunch of the cards to obviously get the God bosses in. So we have Kriara, General Gordor, Commander Ziliana, and Krill Sudsaroth, or however you say that. We've got 2 of each of them. Hopefully we draw into them and we can kill them all. I think I put in a bunch of card draw so I could draw into them. Okay, no, I just have 2 Crassian Warriors. But yeah, stack up some AP. We can survive with the sustain cards like Count Drainer and Cully. I have Slime Toes and Kale that will help us kill the bosses. And pretty much once you kill one, you can kill them all because they all drop a decent weapon. I'll have to go with Ziliana last because she doesn't drop a weapon. So for example, I could kill Zamorak, get the 5/1 weapon, go into Armadillo or Kriara. That will allow me to straight up just kill General Gordor, who gives me a 7/3, and I can kill Ziliana with that. And yeah, so it's possible to do all that in one chapter, which would be pretty cool to pull off, but chances of having all 4 of them cards and being able to pull it off at the same time, probably not very high. So yeah, let's just get straight into the game and see if we win this time. Okay, so we're against the Van Rook, who is rank 35 in gold. I'm assuming if he's trying to climb the gold ladder, then he'll be playing aggro Ozan. So hopefully we can start off with decent heal, decent AP gain. We don't want to break our hand with the God Wars bosses this early. We need to sort of draw into them. 1 would be okay, but as you can see here we got 0. Alright, I'm never too sure whether I should keep card draw at the start, but I'm just going to get rid of it at the moment. We are going first, so I probably should have kept that considering we got 2 KGPs. Oh well, we got a Cully, that's good. We got a bunch of AP gain to start us off. We got Jad, we got Dagonoth Sentinel, and Slime Toes to help us kill them. So I'm trying to work out what my options are here. I could KGP Slime Toes into the Dagonoth Sentinel. KGP Slime Toes would put us up to 6 attack. So we would take 2 hits to get Jad, and we would take a total of 3 damage from Dagonoth Sentinel if we kill him in 2 hits. But I do see that I have 2 KGPs there. And then if I play Slime Toes, that puts us up to 7. And we could kill the Jad in 1 hit for the extra AP. And then that also leaves us with a weapon charge. So if he does a lot of damage to us, we can kill Cully first slot next turn. Black Marketeer, that's not a problem. We don't have any supports this chapter. Desert Snake. Okay, that's not an issue. Oh no, we got rid of our Cully. Okay, that's kind of bad. We need to... Okay. That sucks. Another Desert Snake. Okay, so we've taken 10 health damage. We do get the Jad though, fortunately. He hasn't played Fern or anything, he's just going full out aggro. And Ali. Okay, so what does that put him up to? It puts him up to 4. So what can he do? He can Darren Lightfinger into a Sarah Sword, and then double Snapshot, or Wilderness. We'll see. We'll see. So I kind of need a heal. Ziliana, Wilderness, Wilderness. See, that's why I don't like playing KGP, because we only have 3 cards now. KGP early game just gets rid of all your options, and I've never liked that. But there isn't that many low... You know what I mean, low sort of attack gain. Okay, so we got the Ziliana off, which is fine because we are on 5 base attack. So we killed her in 2 hits, giving us a total heal of 5. And then we can Wilderness for the 14 damage on him. Now, he hasn't played anything this chapter, which is quite interesting. But yeah, we are 1 God Wars boss down out of the 4. I'm hoping he doesn't sort of like kill himself because he's on low health now. But it does look like we are going to win. My frame rate is like just terrible. So the rest of the game we're just relying on top decks, which is it's never good unless I draw a Crassian Warrior. Kaizaj, Armor, and Drainer. Okay, so we have a lot of sustain. I'm as well just putting them all down. Heal up as much as possible. Kaizaj puts us up to 6 attack. With that we can't one-hit Zami, we can't 2-hit Armadillo or Bandos, so it's not the most efficient attack to have. 7 would be ideal, but of course we are just relying on the top deck, so there's nothing we can do about that. He's going into the aggro Scorpion. 3 damage to us, not an issue. We are healing back up for about 4 plus 6 is 10. We're healing up 10. He's healing up as well. Okay, so he's not going to kill himself. That's good. Oh, he healed for 2. What's the point in that? A waste of a fledgling. Okay, so at this point, I don't mind tanking 2 hits from a Kriara. I'm pretty sure it's attack 6, so we'd only take 12 damage. So I could draw, say, the last 3 bosses here, and that would be great. Because it looks like we're going to win the game. Okay, we got Zami, Slime Toes, and Stamina Potion. We can play the Stamina Potion, puts us up to 7 attack, and then kill Zami. I think it's a good idea putting him at the end, just in case he like bar fights or something, which I doubt he has in an aggro deck, but we'll see. He could wilderness it. That gets rid of our weapon, which would suck. But we do have 7 attack now, so we do have the ideal attack to take out any other bosses in 2 hits. Let's see what he's going to do. Stamina Potion, of course, costs 6, so if he does play a Black Marketeer, we can still afford it, thankfully. That's a good combo to have, though, going Commander Zilliana into a Stamina Potion, or a Sour God Sword, but I prefer the Stamina Potion because it leaves you with 1 extra gold, and you get loads of heal and an attack off it. Oh my, he's played the whip. That just came out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. And a Hope Devourer. Oh no. That means we're going to tank a hit from Zami. So maybe it was a bad idea playing Zami at the end. Okay, this completely changes the game around. I don't know who's going to win now. And he's healing off the Sentinel as well. Damn, dude. My frame rate is awful. Okay, so we've killed 2 of the bosses. We're on chapter 5. So I have to draw the last 2 here. And win. It's not looking good. Damn. Now Crassian comes, which is a bit unfortunate because we can't get the draw off him because draw does not matter in the last chapter. So it looks like we just take Slime Toes into the end, and I'm going to play a Stamina Potion just in case he plays like a Kaizaj. We have 1 gold, we'll take 1 gold off the Crassian Warriors. That puts us up to 2. If he does play Kaizaj, we still can't afford it, but he could play none. So might as well put it there just in case. Also plays around Joker doing that as well. If he does play Joker, then we take 0 damage. But yeah, unfortunately we have not completed the full challenge as we have not killed all 4 bosses. We have killed 2, so if we win, I might get half a point. A complimentary prize. Consolidation prize, that's what I meant. He's taking his time. He mustn't have a very good hand. Okay, so he's just trying to do as much damage to us as he can. Because we're on low health, he might as well. So I'm assuming he's gone into a Katzek here. That extra 8 damage will hurt and put us down to 10. Oh, KGP. Okay, that was kind of a waste of his 6-1. Because the KGP puts him up to 5 attack, and then he can one-shot the Skeleton Champion to get the 6-1. And even if he doesn't play a Katzek, which he hasn't, he's played into a Troll Chucker, he could just took the weapon into the final fight, and that might have decided the game. That could have been a misplay that lost him the game. Scorpion, so he's not taking any weapon into the final fight. He could have had a 6-1, So it looks like we actually win because of that. So, rip. We've actually won a game. Wow. So, I didn't kill all 4 bosses. I killed 2 of them and won the game. So, half a point, yeah? How does that sound? Half a point. Better than no points, right? I wonder how Ryan did. I wonder if he got half a point or if he actually got 1 point. We'll see. We'll see. His video will, of course, be in the description. Devanruk wants to add you as a friend because he was just wild at how amazing our deck was. I mean, who plays God Wars in ranked? We do. Every Tuesday, 7 PM. Remember that time of day. Okay, so thanks for watching. Apologies for the frame rate being absolutely dire. But yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday unless I upload before that. I might. But yeah, see you later.